computer to talk to my camera to actually work and to go live on. So I'm a few minutes late. So I'm going to have to play with that. It just sits there and starts thinking and going in a circle, wondering why I'm trying to go live, I guess. I don't know. But so we made it finally. I got my phone hooked up. It's kind of it's kind of a rush hookup job, but it's working, I guess. So let me know if you guys can hear me okay, and if you guys are gonna if you guys have any questions or anything, please let me know. It'll be a little bit harder to answer on my phone, of course, because it's smaller. It will be to answer on my laptop here, but I will figure out what's going on, see what happens. But yeah, for some odd reason, it sat there thinking for 10 minutes and it didn't go live at all. So I'm not sure exactly what I need to do to get that to work. Don't know. Maybe I just can't use my regular camera as a webcam, even though it works. I've used it says it's working. I have a picture and it's got video, but it won't go live on YouTube. So I just have to play with it and figure it out. And I will figure it out. Just give me time. Okay. Good. Sound's coming through all right then. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll wait a few minutes, see who decides to come in here and see everybody. But yeah, I don't mind my view. My view was supposed to be facing that way, but I have everything set up, and I just kind of set the camera, my phone up over here. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why this camera will not work, because the EOS webcam Utility Pro works fine. I had video on YouTube in the background, and when I went to go live, it just sat there in circle. So I just need to I might just do that. So I'll set that up. Oops, dang, I just kicked the tripod. I apologize. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, for whatever reason, now it's not working on this either. I don't know what's going on with this crazy thing. No, might be why, because camera's turned off. Did I turn the camera off? There we go. Let's see if it'll work on the Utility Pro now. Okay, so that's good. It's on. Camera's been connected. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why it's not working. So, but I will play with this. Probably watch about 10 YouTube videos and be able to figure it out. But we'll see how that works out. So, thank you. This is As a Thought. She's the mascot or the star of the snake room here. For those that don't know, As a Thought was born without eyes, and she has a cleft lip. Over 3 years ago, she's able to eat on her own, and she is very. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. She's very chill. She's an awesome snake. She loves to be held. Yeah, she is absolutely a sweet doll. Cool. Yeah, she just ate yesterday, so like I said, she does eat on her own. She's frozen thawed. She is able to take the rat off the tongs and eat on her own. I did in her first 6 months or so, give her take a few days, help her eat, and she was just getting started. And one day she took the snake off, took the rat off the tongs, and she has eaten on her own since. Occasionally, very occasionally, I do have to help her eat. So, how many animals do we have? Well, we have 74 snakes in this room, counting this little girl here. No, I think it's 73 now. 73 snakes now. And 70 ball pythons, 3 boas. And we have 8 dogs, which includes 5 huskies, and a cat named Lily Boo. So we have quite the zoo, I guess, here. Yeah, so we have quite a few animals here. What are you doing, sweetie? As you see, she's very chill. Very, very chill. Come here, sweetie. You got my necklace. There. Yes, she is one of my favorites. Yes, she is. I know you don't have your Highland cow yet. I don't know where we would keep it. And no, I can't sleep with you all the time. Sorry, honey. My wife just commented she doesn't have her Highland cow yet. Maybe one day we'll have a few, because I know you're not going to stop at just one. But yeah, there's Azathoth. She is our mascot. She's our sweet girl. Now, we did have another little girl come out. So she's my favorite. All my animals are more or less my favorites. Hang on, sweetie. I'm going to show you off. We'll grab another little girl. I'm going to show her to you guys real quick. Hang on just for a second. This right here is Helen. Lesser female. She has eyes, but she can't see. So she's going to be our pet girl too. She is now about 7 months old, 6 months old. I still have to assist her as far as food wise, but she is growing like crazy. She is a little fat right now because she did eat yesterday. So all I usually do is place the head of the rat into her mouth, and then she'll wrap it up and kill it, and then she'll eat. Same with Azathoth, but she'll take it off the tongs. Yeah. So this is another little girl we're going to be keeping and taking to all the shows with us, and she's going to be our little pet. Well, she's little now. She's going to get bigger, of course. She's got some crazy markings too. So the only thing she can be is a lesser. The pairing was a banana Mojave to a lesser female. So she's not Mojave, she's not banana. So she can only be lesser. Thank you. And she is very pretty. Right there. So I'm going to go put her up. Check this really quick over here. What are we doing here? Okay, so that seems like it's working pretty good. Got my mic hooked up to my phone, so I'm hoping it's my first time doing it this way. Hopefully that's coming out okay. Oh, you're not gonna sit right, are you? Trying to see if I can get this to straighten out a bit. I will leave it for now. Apologies, I'm a little crooked. I can see it. Yes. Sitting here thinking, I guess if I had to actually pick a favorite, it would probably be. That's tough. I don't really don't know which one would be my absolute favorite. Sweetie. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Favorite here in the room would probably be her. Favorite puppies, I can't pick a favorite puppy. Bjorn's one of my favorites. Yes, he is a very big and very good boy. You can kind of see him in the background there. Maybe I'll pull him out here in a few minutes and see. Where you at, dude? What are you doing? He's just chilling. He did not eat yesterday. He eats once a month, so he's on his in-between meal kick right now. So, yeah, I'm still not sure why this webcam is not working. So I'm not going to be able to do it while I'm live streaming here, I don't think. I don't think I can live stream on 2 different cameras at the same time. That's probably not going to work. So, yeah. Okay, I exited out. I'm reloading, trying to see if it's going to pick it up. Yeah, it kicked back on. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know. So, that's what it is. And there's our girl. This is why this is live with Azothos, because she's going to be in all of our live streams. And we will be doing Sundays at 5 p.m. Central Time live streams. And then, yeah, I've been in the room here just busting ass today, cleaning. Started yesterday, and I got most of it done today. And I will kind of pick away at the rest of it during the week before I go to work. So, yeah. But yes. Now, on a normal ball python or snake, they usually stick their tongue out the front of their mouth, right underneath their nose to taste the air. Azathoth, having a cleft lip, sticks her tongue out the cleft in her lip. She never does it when I want her to, and I probably won't be able to get it on camera, but it is pretty cute when she does do it. So. Yes. Talk really quickly about temperatures. This time of the year that your temperatures are bouncing up and down. It's 70 degrees one day, the next day here it was 28 degrees the very next day. So chasing temperatures in the room right now, up here it's 84 degrees in the room. I try and keep it right around 80, 81. If it drops at nighttime down to about 77 to 75, that's fine. But yeah, you want to keep an eye on your temperatures this time of the year in spring and of course at fall times, because you could either temperatures can bottom out in the room. Yes, I have heat on all my racks and the enclosures behind me, and her enclosure has heat, belly heat, and I do keep that as close to 90 degrees as I can. Some of my thermostats are reading 99 degrees to 100 degrees, but inside the tubs it's 90, like 91 degrees. That's where I want it. That's what you want. You want 90 degrees in your tub, or your aquarium, or your enclosure like I have behind me. As close to 90 as you can get it. Now boas, I found that my boas, and this is just my experience, do better a little bit cooler. About 87, 88. They like it right in that range. But yeah, they really enjoy that. Can you hear the raindrops outside? I think it's raining outside. I don't think my mic's picking that up though. But we will just have to see. But yeah, I will put Azathoth away for the time being. And we maybe get this big guy out behind me. How about that? He's just been chilling all day watching me clean in here, in and out of the room, because my door is right next to me here to my right. I got a new computer desk. That's why I wanted to do the live streams today up here on this desk. But like I said, I'm going to have to do some YouTube research and try and get my webcam or it's my Canon. It's my normal camera that I use to shoot videos in the room to thank you. Chunky Chew. Love the name. Cabela's eat humans. Nah. Boas usually it's a wide range. That's a good question. I'll show off my boy here just a minute, and then I'll show off my girl Freya, who is in shed, so she won't stay out for very long. I'll actually pull her out first. Usually, females, even in ball pythons, will get bigger than the males. So your females get bigger because they have to accommodate for the ball python's case, accommodate for the eggs. In the boa's case, they have live birth, so to accommodate for the babies. So you know, a 9-foot female is not totally out of the question. Any bigger than that, yeah, it's possible that could happen as well. In captivity, they seem to grow a little bit better because they feed on a regular basis, whereas in the wild, it's a little bit harder for them to find food sometimes. So they can usually go months without eating. So they usually don't grow as fast as they do in captivity. I guess that's a good way to put it. So yes, I will pull her out here. I'm gonna go put Freya up, and I'll be back. And I'll grab Freya out of her enclosure. She's the one on top, and then we'll just do a little size comparison. Now I'll actually pull out Torby. She's chill. She just ate yesterday. So Freya ate yesterday as well, but we're gonna pull her out. She is She's 4 years old right now, female, and we'll get her out. So I'm gonna put her as a top away. We'll be right back, guys. We'll do a little size comparison. All right, she's put up. We're gonna go ahead and get Freya out here real quick. Freya did not eat yesterday. I don't know what I'm saying. That's the first time too. Now that I think about it, she's eaten every time I've fed her, except yesterday. Mainly because she is getting ready to shed out. So, come here, sweetie. Now here she is. She is a motley Colombian red tail in shed, so she's not looking the greatest. She's getting ready to. She's gone back clear again, so she's probably gonna shed out the next day or two. But she's probably about 4.5, 5 feet. She's pretty stout, pretty heavy. This is my anniversary present from my wife. About 4 years ago. 4 years ago? No, I didn't even. Yeah, it's 4 years now. So she is absolutely amazing. She's a great boa. Typical boa. They have a very high food response. And if you guys are, I apologize, I can't read your guys' questions here if you have any questions coming through right now. I will try and get caught back up when I sit back down. But yeah, she's definitely in shed. She is holding on to my wrist right now. That is a security thing. Most of my snakes do that. And she just let go of it as soon as I said that. But boas are a lot more active than the typical ball pythons. They will move around more. They will try and get on things and get into stuff. And yeah, Bjorn, when I have him out, he'll usually try and climb on top of my racks, which he's almost accomplished a couple of times. Downstairs we have ceiling fans. I was downstairs one day with him. The ceiling fan was not on, of course, and next thing I know, he kind of pulled me back, and he was actually climbing up on the ceiling fan. That was fun, trying to get him off of that. So he wasn't as big as he is now, thank goodness, but he was pretty good size. He was a little bit bigger than her at that time. So yeah. There she is. Just gonna get a little bit closer to her now. Oh, I'm gonna sit down real quick for a minute. So this is Freya. One of our 3 boas that we have here. I'll pull Bjorn out, our other boa. And we have a yearling boa also, Torby. She's over in her enclosure. But we'll save her for another video. Like I said, boas are way more active than ball pythons are usually. Ball pythons, you could sometimes call them pet rocks. And these guys are more inquisitive. They move around more. And they try and get into more things, like I said. There you go. Hey, there's sweetness. And believe it or not, snakes are ticklish. She's doing pretty good today. Most of my snakes are ticklish. No, you're not going to get into that. She's trying to climb on top of my laptop. Oh, yeah, there she is. I'm trying to stretch her out a little bit. Yep. About 4.5, 5 foot. So she's 4. Bjorn is, we estimate he's about 6, a little over 6 years old. Let's go ahead and get him out now. Put her hide back there. Oh. You can go, sweetie. There you go. No, in. Out. There you go. All right. Now, while she's crawling back in, she's doing really well. She's probably big around as a baseball, maybe a little bit bigger. I think she's probably a little bit bigger than a baseball. But most of these guys don't like their tails messed with. I do this purposely, so if I have to do anything with them, I can. That's good. Most important thing, always make sure you put your locks back on your enclosure. Hang on for a minute, gotta grab a drink really quick. It was good to stay hydrated. High quality H2O. Alright, so we're gonna get the big boy out. Can't really see it, I don't know if you can see it over there. That's his well, part of his tail. Not really. That's that's actually not even his tail. His tail's way over here. But his head's right here. Now Bjorn's really chill. He's a cool ball. Quick story behind Bjorn real quick. We're friends with the manager of Pet Supplies Plus here in LaPorte. And we had gone in there one night and we were talking to him, and he asked us if we wanted a red-tailed boa. And I always wanted a red-tailed boa. I said, well, yeah. So Bjorn was a surrender to the police. The police brought him to my friend at the Pet Supplies Plus, and he had him in the back. Said he was really, really bitey, and bit him a couple of times, and to be careful when we saw him. So we went in. All right, well, going in. So I popped open the enclosure, reached in, and he was crawling all over my head and everything. So he's been ours since. That was 4 years ago, going on 5 years ago now, maybe a little bit longer. He was estimated to be 2 years old, and people kept him in a 10-gallon aquarium with about 6 inches of crap in the bottom of it. So he's in a much better place. He's in a 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot enclosure. Plenty of room for him, even though he's a big boy. He was probably 3 foot maybe when we got him, and he's almost tripled his size since then. So, are you gonna come out and say hi to everybody? Huh? I'm gonna have to go in there after you. You want me to come in after you? All right. Come on. He's a really chill snake. We're not watching bite me on camera. He's never tried. Well, he tried one time. But that was a long time ago, and it wasn't really a try. Come on, dude. I'm trying. Yeah, climb around my neck. That's perfect. Good boy. He is what? I just sprayed him down not too long ago. Oh, God. There he is. This is our biggest boy. Drippy wet, because I did spray down his enclosure. What are you doing? So he's 7.5. He might even be closer to 8 now. Foot. He's a very large boy, and he is a male. So there he is. Hi. Yeah, you want to go up and see her, don't you? Nope. So yes, I'm not gonna be able to sit down with him because he's gonna be moving around too much and trying to get into things. And when he sees something he wants, he kind of jerks for it and will wrap himself around it and pull everything down on top of things. I know from experience. So yes, he is very heavy. Not like anaconda heavy, but he probably weighs 20 pounds maybe. Believe it or not, only 20 pounds. But since he's constantly moving, he feels like a lot more. So, yeah. Showing him off a little bit. He'll probably be all wet when we're done. But that's fine. What are you doing? So there he is. Coming around to say hi to everybody. Tickle you. He's really ticklish most of the time. Dude, you're gonna fall on your head. Alright. What are you doing? He's not hurting me whatsoever. Believe it or not, people in California pay money for this. They have snakes crawling them. You are just being stupid. Yeah, why don't you come back around that way? Not able to move real well yet. Because he's trying to move back over here. That's perfect. Now I got a better grip on him. Let me get my arm in here. There you go. Now I got him. You're not hurting me. Give my massage for the day though. Easy, buddy. Yes, I know. So neglected you are. No, he's not trying to choke me out either. He's wrapped around my neck. He's putting a little pressure there. It's not him trying to hurt me. It's him being security boy, right? But he's very chill. I can do pretty much whatever I want to him as far as messing with him. He's pretty tolerant of it. Right? Yes. So we're going to get him put up. Right? So here's Bjorn, our biggest snake. This is our biggest, longest, probably heaviest in the room now. Yeah. But he's doing good for the most part. He's in a way better situation now. See if you're going to climb back in your stuff on your own. No. Probably not. Come on, dude. You'd be surprised how far these guys can stretch. Holding on to something. Come on. There we go. Got him. So now he's going to crawl back in his enclosure. And I'm going to be soaking wet. Now his enclosure and Freya's enclosure do have daytime lights in there. I do have them set on a timer. I will shut my lights off here real quick so you guys can see. So they're lit up on a 12-hour timer during the day, so they can have a day and night cycle. Because the windows are blocked in here now that I have stuff in front of my windows for the most part. The other kids here do okay with the sunlight in daytime. So, but there, get that your back on. I'm gonna dry off a little bit here. I got a towel around me someplace. Here it is. Like I said, I just sprayed his enclosure down, sprayed him down, so I'm pretty wet. So yeah, come on, dude, get in there. And again, always make sure to lock your enclosures, because if you don't, they won't be in there when you come back. These are new age reptile enclosures. About $240 a piece. And these is a 2 foot by 4 foot, or 4 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot tall. And they do have screen tops, which when I do eventually pull these down, I am going to shrink wrap the screen tops to hold the humidity a little bit better, because I have to spray them down every single day. So we'll get Azathoth back out here in a minute. What are you going to pull out now? Somebody cool. Just to check out and look at. Hand sanitizer. Just a little bit. Goes a long way. So, as far as my computer running live stream, I know it's just there's a setting that I'm missing that I don't know about. Is why it's not working. So I usually have to use my phone now. So I can actually, well, I can't really move you guys around because you're recorded now. Because my mic's hooked up to the phone. So, who are we bringing out next, guys? Give me somebody cool. I know who. I know who. Everybody loves these guys. Oops. Come here, sweetie. Oh. Everybody loves pies. Everybody loves pie balls. This is our pied girl. She's also het for lavender albino. So she's going to produce dreamsicles when she's old enough. She is a visual pied het lavender albino. You can also have lavender albino visuals that are het for pied and not be visual. But a lavender albino piebald visual is a dreamsicle. No, yeah, it's raining. I hear drips on the outside there. So, sit back down with you guys here. So here she is. This is an Anthea piebald het lavender albino. Hoping to make some dreamsicles someday with these guys. With her, I do have a het lavender albino het pied male. He's going to be a good boyfriend to her. Everybody loves the pies. I love pies big time, so. Oops, sorry. I caught her nose there. Ball pythons are very head shy, and they usually freak out if you get close to their heads. I do have a couple that aren't really head shy, like Azathoth. She's not head shy at all. Mainly because I've handled her like crazy. Had to. These guys I handle all the time too, but most of them are still head shy. Got a lot of new people here. Thanks for you guys coming. Let's see. Still love that name, Chunky Chew. That's great. I love it. But please hit the like button, guys. Slam it, smack it, hit it, do whatever you do. As you see, she has her tail wrapped around my finger. I could very easily pull my finger out of here, but that is just a security thing just for her. Love it. We're going to put her away. Her tub is actually right next to us here. She's about a year old now. When we got her, doing really well. Obviously, doing real good. Grab my water here. Get a little drink. Like I said, always stay hydrated. I drink about 3 or 4 of these things a day. Summertime, 5 or 6 a day. I do have a Corvo pie to pull out real quick. Show him off a little bit. Hey, dude, what's up? Come here. Come here. Here he is. Corvo and banana are the same. I think they're the same. As you can see, he does have some spots on him. Being Corvo or banana, they do get spots as they get older. He does not have mites, even though it looks like he does. Trust me, I do it all the time. I check him all the time to make sure that he doesn't have mites. Mites are a pain in the booty. If you've ever had snake mites, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's getting a red belly, so he's about ready to go into shed as well. everybody's going to the shed. I guess that's a good thing because that means everybody's growing and getting bigger. Now, will he ever get to be the size of Bjorn? No, he won't get to be nearly that size. He will probably reach 4 foot at the most and pretty much stop. I have a couple males that are 4 years old now, pushing 5, and they're 3 foot. And that's about as big as they're going to get. So, looking good. So, the camera's not picking up his coloring and stuff. Oh, yes. Go ahead and put it in there. I know, grumpy butt. He's not really grumpy, but I disturbed him. Cheap it up. Oh, yes. We have a new girl on the block. I did a video the other day. Came out a little blurry. Apologies for that. Did not mean for that to happen. We picked up a new girl from Tinley. We weren't planning on buying any snakes. I needed racks. A rack more than I needed snakes. But we did find one. We've been looking for several years for it. So we went ahead and picked her up. Now she is going to go to our sorry, Lynn. Checking my mic here, dude. All right, there we go. She is going to go to our apologies, guys. Just bear with me for just a minute. She's going to go to our soul sucker male, Chiron. Technical difficulties. Apologies. And I think we're good there. So yeah, I actually need to get this mic set up on an app on my computer. I forgot to do that for the stream. It's kind of why I don't think the mic's going to work to the computer right now. Without the app. But anyway, we pick up a new girl from Tinley. Sorry. But she is was in the other video. How's it going? Is that Mike? Yep. How you doing, Mike? Glad you can make it. Apologies. I tried to do my live stream on my computer and my camera, but it didn't work. Imagine that. So hopefully by next Sunday we'll have it all figured out and I can live stream from that and answer your questions a little bit easier on the keyboard and stuff like that. But new girl. Shell found it first. So Shell's been wanting to do this project for a while. I've been wanting to do this project for a while. We have the soul sucker male. Let me grab him real fast. He's been in other videos. I'll show him off really quick. Here he is. It's Chiron. He's like 1,000 grams now, 900. So we'll keep we'll go ahead and get him put up here, and we'll get the new girl out. You have, man. He's actually gonna get a bath off camera. He's got poop all over him. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, I'll wash my hands. You didn't have that a little bit ago. Of course, I go pull you out now and you're covered in poop. So, hang on a second, guys. That poop. Oh, man. Sorry. Didn't realize he was rolling around in his poop. I wanted to pull them out. But we'll go ahead and get her out now. All right. Where you at, sweetie? There you are. Now, she has pooped. She has eaten. She did eat yesterday as well. I haven't really messed with her too much. I've had her out a couple of times. She's liking to bury herself in her coconut. I have to change out her water too. Easy. If I get bit, I get bit. But she's pretty dark. She's got a little red tint to her belly, so she is going into shed as well as everybody else is in the room apparently. So she is a GHI Grim. We want to make Grim Reapers. Persephone is her name. So GHI Grim, looking a little darker than normal because she is in shed. So she will be brighter here after she sheds out, of course. They always are. But she's doing really good. Had her first meal. And it's all downhill from now on. So we'll just GHI Grim. So all you guys that were trying to figure out what she was in the last video that I showed her off in and asked you guys to guess, that's what she is. So we're going to make some Grim Reapers, and either Grim Reaper or Soul Reaper. I can't remember. I'm going to dump out her water here. It's full of coconut, so we're going to go ahead and do this on the fly. Also benefit to having a trash can in your room. And then fill her water bowl back up. And then we'll get her back put away. So yeah, she is just a beautiful little girl. Very sweet. KDF Reptiles is where we got her from. I'll show the card off again. Here's their card. KDF. Oh, it's backwards. Sorry. It's backwards. I forgot I'm using my front-facing camera. So everything's going to be backwards. So everything I show you with writing on it's going to be backwards. So KDF Reptiles, go look them up. Get some really nice stuff. And they're the only ones we've been 2 years now, 3 years. Up Tinley, we were looking for a female Grim. And she's, you know, got to have it too. So. Here you go, sweetie. Get her put up. So yeah, she's doing really, really good. First meal is out of the way, and that's always the most nerve-wracking. Soul Reapers. Okay, it is Soul Reapers. All right, I couldn't remember if it was Grim Reapers or Soul Reapers. So yeah, yes. God, that's crooked. I hate the fact that that's crooked. I can't fix it. I cannot fix it right now. But yeah, I apologize for that, guys. I think my temperature in there actually dropped a little bit. Let me check. Nope, still 84%. It almost felt like it was cooling off just a tiny bit in here, but no luck. There. Probably a couple more here. Just to show them off. I got plenty to show off. I can't pull most of my girls out right now. We've got 15 right now. At least 8 of those are probably either in the process of shedding or have already shed, and will probably, hopefully, fingers crossed, lay here pretty soon. So we got 15 more girls. We got 6 eggs in the incubator. So far, all 6 are still doing okay. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have 2 full incubators by the time the season's over. And then once we get everybody in here that are breeding right now done, we will probably have a couple more that'll be 2-weight at that time, and we'll start breeding them as well. And just keep going through the whole year. And keep the dream alive. But my girl Eris, I'm not gonna pull her out. She's our pastel micro scale. She gave us 6 good eggs, first time mom, and she did eat for the first time yesterday. So I'm not gonna mess with her at all. I'm gonna chill and be good, and she will. Read the comments here. And she will actually take off from here now, hopefully, and just eat every week. Then get back up to weight, and we'll kick off again with her. So yeah, we're looking. What do we get this season? So look forward to some pastel micro scale coral glows, Heifer Pied, because the coral glow pied I had out here is the dad to that clutch. We're also hoping to get some pies this year. So So I've got my Pied Girl Pinky is nesting now. And pied to pied, so all those babies will be pieds. Looking to make some, fingers crossed. It's a long shot. We might actually get one. Some freeway clowns. We have a pastel asphalt het pied, het clown male, het pied male going to our yellow belly het clown female. So it's like 1 in 16, I think, chance to get a visual freeway clown. Visual freeways we'll probably get, and they'll all be 66% for clown. Good project, they're cool. Freeways are cool. We also have our yellow belly clown male going to our gravel female. So those will be highway het clowns. So that's another more cool project to do, to get into. We got those coming. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we'll at least get maybe 1 or 2 highways, maybe 1 or 2 freeways. If we're lucky, we'll actually hit the freeway clown. That'll be amazing. It's a 1 in 4 chance to get a visual clown, but to get the freeway clown, it might even be 1 in 32 chance. I can't remember. I'd have to run it through the calculator once again. Also, we have 2 lesser females this year. One's going to a pastel bamboo, so we'll get some bells from that one. We also have our normal pairing lesser to a banana Mojave, so we'll get bells from that one, which we didn't get last year, which is shocking. So hopefully we have 2 chances to get some bells this year, some blue-eyed Lucy's. What else am I looking at this year? Also, some more clowns. We're doing some clown stuff. Again, they're starting to do some more clown stuff this year. We didn't really get into much clown last year. And the year before, we didn't really hit any clown. So, hoping our GHI het clown female goes this year. I want to make some more GHI clowns. So, some more girls like this one. This is the GHI yellow clown. From our first clutch that we got from our GHI het clown female. This is Cleo. Growing her up. She's off food right now. She's right at about 1,000 grams. Normally, ball python females will go off of food right about 1,000 grams. I think they hit their puberty stage or whatever to get ready to breed and whatnot. And after that, they grow like crazy. So, yeah, she's really cool and chill. Love her, the golden pattern that she has and everything going on. But yeah, she's very beautiful. GHI clown. She's gonna get thrown in the rotation when she gets big enough, and she can have a boyfriend. Right now, she can't. She's too young. She is actually one of the girls that's in the new rack that we got from Sea Serpents. So she seems to enjoy it. What other stuff are we making this year? Oh yeah, stuff I've been wanting since I started doing this thing back in 2020, and then COVID hits, and yeah. But we have a chance to hit sunsets this season. My Enchi Leopard, Het Clown, no, my Enchi Leopard, Het Ghost, Het Pied, Het Sunset male, triple Het boy, is going to our Het Sunset female, Hemera. So we got a chance, 1 in 4 chance of hitting the visual sunset. He's also going to Serenity, our Firefly Ghost female. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to shut my computer down. That fan's been rolling, and I'm sure it's been getting picked up on here. And I apologize for that. I shut this completely down. There. So, yeah, we have a chance to hit some sunsets this year. That's going to be great. Serenity, our Firefly Ghost. It's Pastel Fire Visual Ghost. He's also going to Tier, our Enchi Leopard. 100% Het Ghost, 100% Het Sunset, 100% Het Pied. All of those babies will be 50% Het Sunset Pied, as well as any visual ghosts or anything that's not a visual ghost will be 100% Het per ghost, because mom is visual. The genetic list is long, and that rabbit hole is very, very deep. So yes, I also got those of you that haven't watched the video. I also picked up a black pastel visual desert ghost male. Show him off right now. Come here. Oh, here, maybe you get shot. All right, good. Black pastel visual desert ghost. Looking good. Hopefully the camera's picking up that beautiful brightness of him. We do have two. We have one head desert ghost, 50% head hypo female, who's almost ready to breed. I wanted a visual desert ghost male so we can get some visual desert ghosts of some sort. Our black pastel desert ghost is amazing. Looks freaking beautiful. But we also have the possibility of being hypo with that as well. We also have a head desert ghost, 100% head hypo female, growing up right now. When she's the size, we will pair her as well. Then we have a het desert ghost, 50% het clown male. And I know you're thinking, why did you get a visual desert ghost male? Because you already had a het desert ghost male. Because I didn't want to make normal desert ghosts. I wanted to make desert ghosts, black pastels, desert ghost something. So I will be picking up a visual female DG, whether it's pin or an 11 blast DG or a just a pastel DG. Female, growing her up for that boy. Or if we do get a female from this pairing, I may hold that back for him. And that'll be his girlfriend for the time being. So yeah, black pastel, desert ghost. Looking amazing. Thanks to Tom over at Carter's Coils. Hooked me up with this boy. I see you looking at me, looking at you. You give me the side eye now, huh? He's not gonna do that. Not scared. What you put up? In you go. No, in, not out, in. There you go. Cool. All right. Where are we at about time-wise? 52 minutes. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get As Dog back out here and get going and get out of here. Come on, sweetheart. What are you doing? Can I come in there and get you? There you go, honey. All right. Come back over here, sit with you guys. So, next time, I'm hoping to have my computer situation figured out so that I can live stream from the computer instead of it just sitting there and thinking and looking at me like I'm stupid. No comments on that because that still remains to be seen. Anyways, but yeah, we're 53 minutes. Appreciate all you guys showing up. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Like I said, testing out this new mic, trying it out, or new mic setup, I should say. Never hooked it up to my phone to get it to work, so we'll just have to wait. Hopefully that's doing real well. I need it. I mainly wanted it for voiceovers to try and get it to work on my editing software because I couldn't get that to work at all with just what I had. What are you doing? Where are you going, sweetie? You're sliding a little bit. I got you. Never drop your snake. That's bad. It's the main thing. Never drop your snake. But if you guys, come here. Hi. Anyway, let's close that up. Shut my camera off. There. So in the meantime, I have to like I said, I have to figure out what's going on with that. But guys, I think it was a pretty good live stream for the first time. I'll try and think of a good topic for the next one, and we can talk about that for a little while. Man, I just wanted to touch a little bit on the heat thing this time around because fall and spring are the two times that I have the hardest times keeping the temperatures in the room where I want them to be. It's a matter of turning the heat up and turning the heat down, turning the heat up, turning the heat down. Some days leaving it down for multiple days, and then boom, you get a cold spell. So you got to make sure you turn your heat back up, otherwise it gets too cold in here. I was tweaking it a little bit, and the lowest we got temperature-wise was 73. The animals are fine. It doesn't hurt them at all. They just go chill out in their hot spots. But yeah, turn the heat back up, and it went back up to 80. for the following day. So yeah, I have a bracelet or a sling. Hopefully I never have to put my arm in a sling anymore. I see Freya's lights just turned off. Her timer clicked. Baron's timer's a little off from hers, so his will click off probably another 30 minutes or so. And it'll turn off. But it doesn't really matter because they have lights on in here, so it's kind of bright anyways. Yes. That's the thought. Say hi to everyone. She said hi. You just couldn't hear, but she did. She said hi. So yes, pretty soon, within the next couple months, we're gonna have babies in the room again. Can't wait for that to happen. This coming weekend though, what is this weekend date-wise? 29th and 30th, I think. Anyways, coming weekend, Valparaiso, Indiana, at the Armory. We'll be there vending again. Just got a small handful of animals still available right now. So until we have new babies, that's what we'll have. Azathoth will of course be there. So if you guys are in the area or in northern Indiana and you want to come see Azathoth, you're more than welcome to come to the show, and I'm sure she'd be happy to say hi to you guys and let you guys hold her. Doing a few things with her. Got some things going on. Made up a cool sign for her new enclosure. Let me show that off to you guys real quick. So here's the new sign. She'll have that made up. If you guys want to read it, you're going to have to come to the show. Teasing. You're a little tease there. But, yeah, so I'll be doing some research on how to get the live stream to work on the computer. For the next time, if I can't, we'll be on the phone again. And I will have a better setup going on with that. Yeah, I'll figure something out with that. Mike's working pretty good, I'm assuming. And considering it's the first time I've had it hooked up to the phone, I'll make sure I get the app downloaded on my computer so I can actually use it on my computer now. It's just a matter of, I can't remember what the app's called now. I had to go look that up again. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I'm glad that everybody showed up. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button. Go check out the other videos we have uploaded. And as I thought, tell everybody bye. Tell everybody thank you. Until next time, guys. Everybody stay safe. If you have any questions, please send me a message. Comment down below. If you guys say I want to see video on anything, let me know. I'll be happy to do one. Yeah. If you guys have any remarks on my computer setup, I can always message you and let you know what I'm trying to use. Yeah, it should work. I'm not sure why it's not. But until next time, guys, please stay safe. I'm going to get out of here. Again, thanks to everybody for showing up and watching. All right, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, Sundays, 5 p.m. Central Time, live with Azathoth. We're going to do this from now on, I think, for a while. See how things go. But yes, I have to get on here and edit this, make sure it's not private, because it keeps going to private when I end my lives. Yeah. But, yeah, it is what it is. And from everybody here in the room, we will see you guys in the next one. Right, Azathoth? She doesn't care. She just wants to go chill out somewhere and sleep. It's probably not a bad idea. But I'm going to go eat dinner, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? Bye, guys. How do I end? Oh, I end that part right there. Bye, guys. My phone's about to die anyway.